Hey everybody, it's Beth. Today I'm using 4 of these 2x3 frames from Dollar Tree and some transfers from Temu. I removed all of the inserts from the frames. I'll only be using the glass part. I do use one of the backings from the frame to trace out that shape on some poster board. After I have all of those pieces cut, I'm taking the transfers and cutting 4 different designs. I then remove the backing from the transfer and place it down on the white side of the poster board. And then just take this stick that came with another set of transfers I had, and I'm just rubbing on that image onto the board, and then slowly peeling back the film from the front. I then take each of those pieces and place them back into the frames. Next, I'm taking Gorilla Grip glue and hot glue, placing that along the back of one of the frames, and then lining another frame up with that one. Doing the same thing on the other side, again with those same 2 glues. One gives a quick hold, the other a stronger hold. And then add those 2 glues to those ends of the frames that are sticking up and place down the 4th frame. For the base, I'm just using these jumbo craft sticks I got from Walmart. Just marking the length I need, using my Fisker shears to cut them. Those I get from Amazon. I sand off the edges where I had cut them, line them up side by side, and then I had cut additional pieces of the craft stick, making sure that it would fit within that open part of the frame. Hot gluing that to the craft sticks just to give them extra stability, make sure they stay together. And then paint that entire piece with Khaki color acrylic paint, and that's by Apple Barrel. And I'll just be using hot glue on the bottom, so I just give the frames on the bottom a quick sanding, just so the glue will adhere better. And then add the hot glue to the side of the craft sticks that have the pieces glued across. And place that down on the bottom of the frames. And then take these florals that I got from Dollar Tree, just cutting the stems down. And I did make sure that the height would be fine for it fitting in that little box that I had made. I keep them bunched together, and then I wrap some floral wire around them and just twist it a few times, and then continue wrapping just to make sure those all stay together, and then place it inside the box. And that's it for this project. Thank you so much for watching.